you want me to say? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? To It's not too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. 'Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something. Baby, don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way? Or
need a username. And I have a great one. Little Kid Lover. That way people will know exactly where my priorities are at.
By the way, he gave me permission to touch him.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
How dare you?
Put a chicken and make her gay.
I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us.
This is the first time that we see a woman, and the first time that we see a black woman in this area, in this world.
But Mrs. Kennedy, Bambi's a baby deer.
Baby deer, put a chicken and make her gay.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight and then watch the hair come back up again. If I learned about roaches, I learned about kids jumping on my lap.
No! God! The power of one!
And if you have a problem with that, come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Has anyone taken the power?
If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace!
The power of many. It counts as a disability where a video game like Elden Ring is concerned if you have a kid. You have a 2-year-old, you're trying to play Elden Ring, you can't pause. That is a situational disability that you have.
You think that I'm retarded?
Sexism in gaming.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
No trial, no nothing.
The games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid mother.
F***ing pronouns! F***ing gender ambiguity! You serious?
Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists.
Serious crap!
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come. You keep doing that, no one up here is gonna call you Donald Trump anymore. We're gonna call you Donald Duck.
Weird, weird.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Oh, you know it, lad. You know that Hassan Piker? I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house. Or in the ring? No, in real life.
All right, let me make sure the microphone's on. Testing, testing. Are we good to go? We are good to go. All right, guys, happy Friday. Glad to have you here. Just real quick, doing some business before we get started. I just uploaded a video. I have no idea if it's going to mess with the algorithm as far as either for the live stream or for viewership for the video now that I'm live. If you have a moment, either before or after the live stream, go check out the video. Some big news just came out about Yasuke and the katana that they're using at a fan expo in Japan. Apparently they stole it from One Piece. It is crazy the level of disrespect Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed have for Japan and their culture, for One Piece, for all these Japanese institutions. So that being said, if you guys could help me out, make sure you watch that video at some point in the next few hours if you get a chance. Otherwise, I am happy you guys are all here. I'm glad that we got to the end of the week. It's been absolute insanity for me. It's been just, you know, this time of year is always busy for me. But we are going to check out First Descendant, which I have downloaded, but I have not opened the game yet. So we just got to make sure that the game is good to go. Hang on a second. You're deaf, so you can't actually hear me. Well, that's a problem, Purple Sky. That is a big problem. Unfortunately, you'll have to tell me if the closed caption actually works for what I'm saying or not. But hey, thank God for closed caption, right? Let's see how quickly this game boots up. And again, I have not even opened it since I installed it, so I have no idea if it's going to require any extra time to get any like patches installed or what. All I know is I played a lot, like a shit ton of Warframe. I played a little bit of Destiny 2. Didn't like it as much as Warframe. Warframe I spent a lot of time on. Oh, you're just pulling my leg. That's really nice of you, Purple. I appreciate it. Giving this old man a heart attack over here. I'm like, how did I not know you were deaf at this point? I thought we were friends at this point here. Come on. Let me see here. Yeah, I was debating. I was thinking about maybe waiting to upload my video till the morning. But then I got to thinking, I'm like, look, I have no idea what the algorithm is going to look like on Saturday. Things are always so weird. So I figured, hey, I'll just hit upload right now and see what happens. Hey, I've got a message on Kick from KickMech7. I have a proposal that will get you a great number of followers and viewers from which you can build a large interactive community and earn over $1,000 per stream. Add me on Discord. Huh? Hell no. Hell no. That's the most activity I've had on Kick in probably 6 months. Although I think some of you guys follow me on Kick. I'm up to like 11 followers on there. But one of these days, Kick, Twitch, all those other ones, I'm probably just going to switch to only streaming to YouTube, Twitter, and Rumble in the future. All right, I can see my webcam's messing up. Is this game going to like crap out my computer? Text language, voice language, both English. Although I've heard the English voice acting in this game is not so hot. Screen brightness and contrast. I'm gonna up the brightness a little bit because I know you guys have a harder time seeing it on the stream. I'm not sure about contrast. Ooh, I do like a little more contrast. Let's go with that. Deaf and autistic. Wow. Same brother or two different brothers? That's crazy. No, I didn't think you were joking about that. That'd be messed up. I've known some people in my life that weren't quite diagnosed, but definitely I feel like are on the spectrum. Agree to all and start. Did I just sign my life away here? All right, preparing shaders. Here we go. Oh, one brother, so same brother. Oh, deaf and autistic. Damn. So once we get into the game itself, I can see my webcam is still crapping up, but what I will do is turn down the actual shadows and graphics. This game is probably going to be really CPU intensive, which unfortunately Streamlabs is the same way. I was talking to the guys over at MetaPCs on their live stream yesterday about the fact that my computer is about 5 years old now. And other than adding some RAM sticks, I haven't swapped out a single part in 5 years. And they're like, yeah, 5 years is a good amount of life. So I'm starting to think maybe I need to get a new processor, do that, then upgrade the GPU next after the processor, maybe, I don't know. Immediate family disabilities, nothing diagnosed. I'm pretty positive that one of my brothers has Asperger's, but he's a officer in the Army, so it hasn't held him back, but I'm pretty damn sure if he went and got diagnosed, they'd say, yeah, you got Asperger's. Well, hi back from Washington. How are you doing, Burner? Sorry, I should have done this before the stream. I didn't have time. I was literally recording a video and getting it edited and uploaded up until about 5 minutes before the stream started. So we just gotta get these shaders prepared and then turn down some of these these shadows and lighting effects on this game, because clearly it's gonna be a chunky one. Nah, Mahendra, you are right on time. We are still getting the game set up. Gonna see what this pay-to-win looter shooter is all about. I'm just kidding. I haven't heard that it's pay-to-win, to be honest.
I saw everything.
Got a little bit of audio.
The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. but another threat had emerged.
Yeah, no worries, Mahendra.
Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the Ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Veridark's got Bunny in a maid outfit. That's hilarious. Yeah, Valby. Okay, so I know a little bit about some of the characters. What I'm going to do is I'm going to base it on what kind of gameplay style I kind of like to use. I haven't looked too much into the actual abilities and all that of the characters in this game.
According to the investigative core, the
I know Bunny moves around like really fast, right?
The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
I'll do with the horns. This guy be do with the horns. All right, we got Ajax, we got... How do we look at their skills? View details of each ascendant before choosing. Well, how do you see their details?
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
Okay, passive skill, Event Horizon. When the skill ends, gain void energy. Amount of energy turns singularity effect. This is gonna be a lot like Warframe based on what I've heard. So, I'd be curious to see if it's more complicated or less. Freaking Warframe took me a long time to get used to all the different skill trees and shit on there. Tanker uses void energy. Hypercube, create a dome-shaped barrier that blocks damage. Deals damage back to enemies. Void walk. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Let's go with Ajax for now.
Either.
Only this side remains then.
Let's get this over with.
Let me turn down the volume a little bit on this game in a second.
It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it is too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Electric speed powers and Valby's the water power or way of water.
But so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
My force field will stop them. Every time.
Haha! Good to know you have my back.
Alright, before I continue, let's pause this a second.
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
Alright, where are our settings at?
Come on, hurry up.
Alright. Auto setting on medium, VSync on. Okay, so it automatically has everything set on medium. What about physics? Why is that on ultra? I'm gonna move that down to high. Motion blur off. Everything else on medium's fine. Can I actually leave my screen without doing this? No, I gotta do that. Bring this down a tiny bit. Cosplay Ajax. I don't cosplay, man. I think cosplaying is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I've dressed up every year for Halloween. Halloween's my shit. My wife and I both love Halloween, always have. But cosplaying, not really something, like, I respect it. I think it's awesome for some people. I just never have done it. All right, so what are we doing? What's crouch?
I'll take the lead.
As you wish.
How do you crouch?
Whoa, what the heck?
There's gotta be a crouch button.
All operatives report.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
The hell is this?
Our path's been cut off. We better find a way around.
Retrieve the iron heart, okay. That's where we were, though. Oh, now it's open. Whatever.
Wait, Bunny. I should go first. Oh. Engage!
What? I'll come help.
Nothing I can't handle. I'll be there soon.
Is there not like a evade button, dash, or excuse me. Alright, so we got melee as F. How is there no crouch button? Come on, man. Forward, WSDA, fire, aim, sprint, jump, roll is control. So there isn't actually a crouch button. What? That's crazy. But I can't roll.
I'm glad you're safe.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I got no idea, Purple.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going.
Obviously, I'm gonna get Bunny and then probably the one you were talking about, that Valby or whatever.
What is all this?
It's funny, I turned the brightness up and this still seems really dark. Is this dark for you guys?
Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
A hidden space.
It's the Ironheart!
Hey, Rain, how's it going?
Cover me!
My day was exhausting, working in the summer heat. Not a whole lot of fun. But I'm here, I'm alive, kids are in bed-ish. They're working their way that direction. How about you? How was your week?
So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all three of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that? But does something feel weird to you? It feels like the Ironheart is somehow calling to me. Wait, what the hell?
Apple of Eden? Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I'm getting Ghost Runner vibes now. Oh, dude, I should have picked up Ghost Runner 2 when it was on sale. Ghost Runner was an awesome game. I wasn't very good at it, not gonna lie. But a really awesome game. Sensi, that's cool. Grappling hook, ooh. That's pretty cool. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Timing's a little off. So hang on a second. Okay, so yeah, you can swing around on the grappling hook. Let's try this. Ah, that's cool. Hey, Victor Bingus. Oh yeah, purple, I know. I did a little write-up on that on my website. Dude, I freaking love his design. This is giving me like Ghost Runner vibes, like for real. Wait, how am I in water? I thought I was on a rock. Where did the water come from?
You're finally here.
Is that my waifu?
This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form.
Ah, I know, purple. It is what it is, though.
I have been waiting for you since the beginning.
The signs were always there, you know?
I am your guide. I was created to guide the descendants to the Iron Heart. This is the connection procedure, descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness.
That is really freaking bright. God, I should have put my glasses on or something. Got these blue blue light glasses that I never use. Nicola light, yeah, no kidding. Although I haven't finished Shadow of the Erd Tree yet, so I haven't gotten Nicola.
The hell? What just happened? Who was that?
Bunny, did you see the guide too?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place.
Hey, thank you, Takumi. Appreciate it.
It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
I mean, that news just broke literally like an hour ago. Oh, those guys look sick. Like Alien Wolverine.
I seriously have no idea what's going on.
Bunny's voice actors in Baldur's Gate.
Secured. I'm moving out.
Yeah, I was debating picking up Baldur's Gate. You know, I got kind of sick and tired of the whole controversy about the bear sex and stuff. It's like, look, for me, that's not why I'd play the game. But some people said the gameplay wasn't satisfying, I guess. I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't understand the entire concept of, like, you know, I've never done Dungeons and Dragons. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. So I don't understand how the dice affects, like getting a roll for your turn. I've done, like, turn-based strategy games but I don't know. For me, or whatever, I just didn't really seem like, Baldur's Gate 3 just didn't seem for me, you know? That's just the easiest way to say it. What's the refresh rate on this thing? How quickly can you reuse it?
Where's that coming from?
Get in there, get in there!
Synchronized with your consciousness.
Ah!
Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
Now, do you have to hold it down, or is it just one click? Let me see. Oh, so you don't have to hold it down, okay. That's cool. Oh, the guide lady's in Baldur's Gate, not Bunny. I gotcha, alright. Here's what I don't understand. It says that control is how you roll. I'm tapping control, I'm holding control, nothing is happening. Grappling hook, we've already done that. Rescue teammate, abandon. E-Civ scan, interact, player interaction, sub-attack. Like, why is roll not a feature yet? That should be like a basic feature from the beginning. See, I can scan. Why can't I roll? Alright, what do we have here? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's HP. I got you. The Soulless. Enemies drop rounds and HP orbs in the die. That's good to know. We going up or around? Dude, I wish this game was brighter. Like, I turned the brightness up and the contrast up a little bit so I had, you know, more definition between dark and light. But this is like, I wish I could see whatever the hell this wall is over here. There's like no light whatsoever. Nothing. Not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing. A lot of dark spaces. Oh, now we can use control. There we go. Hey, Mahendra, welcome back. I swear I need to turn the sensitivity down on my mouse a little bit. So there's only roll, no crouching. Why is there no crouching? Like, come on, guys. Now, what does the scanning thing do? Alright, hang on. Hell Diver or Hell Driver, but hot Korean girls? Oh yeah, no, Purple Sky. It'll happen eventually. Whether it needs to happen or not is you know, it's gonna happen. When sub attack is on cooldown, swing your firearm. Wait a second, MP, that's magic power, isn't it? Nothing over here? Oh, do we actually have infinite ammo for this gun here? Really? Hopefully that changes. I don't like games where you have infinite ammo. Oh shit, we have a sniper rifle? What? Okay, how do you zoom in? Void walking, here we go.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind. Test your limits.
What is this power?
Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Hang on a second, let's switch weapons. Test this thing out. That's pretty sweet. Points out Tales of Kenzera studio laid off. Yeah, I saw that it was the white developer that got axed, or several of them or whatever. But to be honest, I never saw the actual like list of developers of that studio. I don't know which ones, like how many people they had working there that weren't actually white. It could be all of them, to be honest. Alright, what's this other weapon? Oof. Oh my god. Game is running chunky. Means they're laying off talented, hardworking. It's very possible. Very likely could be.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny?
I need to get a new processor for my PC. Holy crap. I want to get some LED RAM sticks too. I think I've got 32 gigs of RAM in this thing. I want to up it to 64 or 128. I was debating LED RAM, but I don't know. Nothing else in my computer is really LED. I've got some little like LED backlighting behind the motherboard, but not really a whole lot else. So LED RAM sticks would be kind of silly. Now, if I ever get around to purchasing a Meta PC, I'm going to be getting something that's like glowing. They've got that drop pod style case they have in yellow. I'm like, that thing would be sick with some LED lights. Ooh, the big baddie. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, my God. That is a big dude.
Time has finally come.
Made contact with the heart. It's triggered an unidentified anomaly.
Oh, we did. Looks like a Sith Lord, kinda, yeah. Oh, I know, Mahendra. It's like, here's the thing. I said in that video, it's not that they are claiming necessarily at the expo that it is the same exact sword Yusuke has in the game, but it's implied because here you have the freaking mask of Yusuke, you've got all the promotional stuff for the game, and then you have this katana, but they don't even credit as like saying, oh, this is a katana from a famous Japanese anime. No, it's just, who the hell's attacking? Oh, the Colossi. Okay. Anime swords are not historical weapons? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. I mean, historical as far as the history of anime is concerned, sure. Historical as far as like ancient history or medieval history, no, not so much.
Awaiting orders.
Blow his ass up. What? Come on, man. I gotta turn my fan on. Hopefully it's not too loud behind you guys here. It's just, I need some air moving around in here. It's too stuffy. Okay, some Colossus body parts can be removed. Hell yeah! Press tab button to use the eSiv displays, the destructibles part. Okay. It's like a 2010 game? Kind of, yeah. Oh, it's a shotgun, okay. Come on.
Let's go.
Why am I not running? Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. What the hell? Oh, that hurt.
Now's our chance! Finish it!
He dead. Yeah, actually, Mahindra, I turned it down already, but the game is really loud. Like, crazy loud. Let me just turn it down to OBS.
Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Corel to show up in person.
Anime swords are real swords, but Ubisoft history logic. Ubisoft doesn't have any logic at this point.
The dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. It's going to help us.
Man, my computer is just like all the fans are running at full speed. It's like I'm telling you. So because I use Streamlabs, because unlike OBS Studio or I guess StreamYard, I mean the great thing about StreamYard is you have the option to stream with other people. But like unlike those other options, Streamlabs I can just stream to like 5 different sources all at the same time. Problem is Streamlabs, even if you're like just streaming to Twitch or YouTube, super CPU intensive, like really, really chunky on your CPU. And this game apparently is the same way. All right, you can hear me now, Mahindra? Awesome, that's good. Yeah, I turned the microphone up a little bit and the game audio down a tiny bit. This isn't Spider-Man. We'll get there. Don't worry, we'll get there, Hunter. How are you doing, my dude? Are you doing better? That job going well for you, buddy? You know, I was thinking about it, because right around the same time, Hunter, that you were dealing with this shit, trying to get your life situated, another person on here, Maki or Mackie Sky, we haven't seen them on here on the stream or on the comments in the videos for a couple weeks now. And I remember he had said that he had to move out because he had like family trouble, like somebody passed away and they were getting like fighting over the will and they were getting kicked out of their house. Like, I don't know, it sucks. I hate that shit, you know? Really hate it. Valby's the best game waifu. Alright, well, we'll have to see. Damn, these shaders. Wow. Oof, this game is chunky. If the stream suddenly craps out, guys, I apologize. It's more likely the game will just freeze and quit, but if whatever happens, technical difficulty-wise, I do apologize in advance. Because my computer normally has no problem, even a 5-year-old computer running like older or newer games, but this is like, holy shit. Oh, it's because we're in a place with other people. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all. It seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants?
Got your own place at the beginning of the month, getting internet on Monday.
All descendants have reported connecting with the guide.
Ugh.
And the descendant who first made contact with the Ironheart.
Yeah, it turns out we're not getting the apartment that we wanted.
When it comes to the guide,
consider all possibilities. Which is fine. You know, on one hand, we're not paying more for rent than we were before. On the other hand, we're still stuck in the same apartment we've been in for like 8 years. So.
To those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering
My poor computer is just like running at running as hard as it possibly can.
Many lives have been laid before the Ironheart. I wish to help humanity. My system can locate the Ironheart.
Why is she talking like this?
My functions were damaged after I was separated from it.
So this is like a sentient AI or something. Dude, honest to God, nothing. So here's the thing about Warframe. Warframe is a weird game because Warframe was made by people who were like insanely woke, but they made an amazing game. And the story parts of Warframe, the quests, the missions, the actual ongoing story for the game is absolutely awesome, in my opinion. And Lotus as a character is so freaking badass, it's not even funny. So I think that's what they're trying to go with, is this is kind of like their Lotus idea, right? I don't like the fact that she's glowing bright white.
The guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any descendant who's been contacted by the guide report to HQ immediately. Nell, as a
God, you know, Hunter, here's the crazy thing. I'm gonna feel old right now. I'm just gonna start aging myself. 2 of my brothers and I got our own place when I was 17. I might go homeless because I live in an Israel supporting family. No. I haven't seen that. Oh man. God, that Israel Gaza stuff is just like, not even getting into that shit. One of my friends is playing Crab God, whatever that is. So, Hunter, back when I first got my own place, my mom and dad split up. I was 17 when she moved out. We had to get our own place because they were still in the house. 2 of my brothers and I, we got our own mobile home that we were renting. It was like 1,000 square feet, and it freaking had 3 bedrooms, carport, living room, dining room, the usual stuff. Little yard, not much. But we were paying $700 collectively for the 3 of us to rent that place. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But didn't they redeem Lotus in those later missions? Yeah, honestly, Photrius, that was a confusing story arc. But I think it was the one where it was after it's revealed that the Tenno exist, and, you know, of course, that you're a person that's controlling the warframes. I think it was the mission after that, the one with the wall. Pretty sure it was the one with the wall. Raw meat. Thanks for following. Same to you, Yash. Yeah, but honestly, okay. Lotus turning against the Tenno wasn't as awful as Cortana turning against humanity and Master Chief. You stopped playing? Oh, no, it got better. I would have rather they never done that in the first place, don't get me wrong. But up until that point, the game was just absolutely freaking amazing in my opinion. I spent a lot of hours on that game. Swear to God, I almost, playing on a mouse and keyboard, I was almost on the verge of giving myself like carpal tunnel, I think, in my pinky finger. Because, you know, control is how you do the mid-air dash. Alright, strategic decisions. I don't even know what we're doing, I'm just clicking buttons.
I didn't expect you to be speaking to the guide. I thought you were headed
Seabrew, thanks for the follow.
Well.
Oh, 100%. Halo ended at Halo 3 for sure. But I'm one of those old farts that I still think Halo 2 is better than Halo 3. I know I'm probably in the minority here. But again, I grew up, I was 13, I think, when Halo 1 came out. Early teens. And so the jump from Halo 1 to Halo 2 was like, holy shit, you can dual wield weapons, and the story for the game just got way better in the second game than Halo 1. Halo 1 was a great game, but the actual story was just lacking.
Desperate enough. That is how traps are laid. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion. Enzo and Nell have proposed verifying the guide's credibility by fulfilling her requests.
Everything else extra.
Currently lack any leads on the Iron Hunt.
2,000 population. Yeah, my town's got 13,000. And I thought it was a small place.
Luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the
Dude, he could have just said that one line. Look, the thing is, I know that this game, that the dialogue is going to be kind of lacking. I get it. But it's like, just shorten the dialogue.
But I'm sure you understand the importance of this.
I'm almost debating watching this game in Japanese, like in the cutscenes, and just reading the subtitles.
I hope we see some results, whatever the outcome may be.
Oh my god, that's what it was. Cortana and Halo 4 pretty hot. Cortana and Halo 4. Yeah. That was before they decided they had to censor her and put her in clothing and shit. But no, my wife and I watched Godzilla -1, and it was late. My wife doesn't do well staying up late watching movies. So I'm like, okay, are we going to watch it in Japanese with subtitles? Or I guess there's an English dub for it, right? And she's like, can we just watch it in English? And so we watched it in English. And oh my God, it was so bad. Like, the movie was great. Don't get me wrong. The movie, from the cinematic and the acting, from what I could tell, because I'm not Japanese, I don't speak Japanese. From what I could tell from the acting side of it, Godzilla -1, fantastic film. But the English dub was so freaking bad. So terrible. Make it Japanese? Can we do that? Can we switch to Japanese? Voice language. Yeah, we should be good there. Lived in 2K, 50K, 100K. Whew. Oh, that's right, Phoenix, yeah. At least traffic's good. There you go. Subbed versus dubbed debate in the anime. I've roughly... Yes, Japanese! There we go. Way better. I don't even care that I don't know what they're saying. It doesn't matter. Any of the important stuff is going to have subtitles. Press G to open the world map. There we go. Okay, Albion. How many games? Can you guys tell me how many games have some place called Albion? I swear to God, I feel like every game, like either fantasy or sci-fi, has some place called Albion. Okay, let's see here. We are going to Kingston. Kingston, Jamaica, man. Check the terrain and missions locations in the Kingston zone. Move to the desired area through the outpost. Yes, sir. Check the mission start for this, and this. No idea what those are. Next battlefield will open once 100% progress is reached. Check the required mission by placing the cursor above the progress. I feel like they're just making this more confusing than it needs to be. Do I want to play alone or with a party? Because I don't have a party. Long press to fast travel. I don't care. We're just going to do whatever. Fable, yeah. Oh, it's Korean. My bad. Okay. I don't know. Been spending all this time talking about Japan and Yasuke and Assassin's Creed and Nobunaga and Sekigahara and all these other Japanese names. I got Japanese on the brain. Isn't made for English audiences like animes made through Netflix. I'm not a huge anime guy, but some dubs do suck ass. So what's the difference between subbed and dubbed? Somebody explain that to me. I know what a dub is. You know, they take... Oh, you mean just subtitles versus dubbing? Oh, yeah, no. I would prefer something in the native language, the original language, plus subtitles. If that's what you guys mean, yeah. Yeah, I do not mind reading subtitles for a whole movie. Actually, when I saw Passion of the Christ in theater, that's like a 100... You've seen that one, right? Mel Gibson's Passion of the Christ. I'm pretty sure that's like 2.5 hours long, and that whole movie has subtitles. What's that? Oh, is he coming with you? Dog is sneaking off to go jump into bed. These freaking shaders. Now, every time I play this game, it's not going to do this, right? Because this is the part that is like freaking killing my computer. Oh boy, guys, I am not going to be able to pronounce that name. Japanese name has subscribed. I appreciate you. Thanks for following, but I cannot pronounce that. Imagine learning a Korean name. Well, I don't know if that's Japanese or Korean. Maybe it's Korean. Often ask English voice actors. Oh, yeah. I need to go back and watch Passion of the Christ. That's one of those films I have not watched. I don't know if I saw it after I watched it in theaters when I was a teenager. It's been a long time. Yeah, I would definitely do that to Mahendra. I would not choose to watch it with English voice actors. I just wouldn't. I feel like most situations, you're better off with the original voice acting. Is that code gas? Code geese? I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to Senate. We can actually see her now.
놀라지 말아요. 이건 소통을 위해 설정된 내 모습이에요. 난 계승자들의 아르케와 연동되어 있어요. 당신들이 가는 곳 어디든 나타날 수 있죠.
I see why IGN hated this game.
난 불완전한 상태예요. 내 존재는 아직 당신들만이 보고 들을 수 있어요.
Okay, there is literally no excuse for all these ugly ass characters we're seeing in modern gaming, guys. No excuse whatsoever. All's quiet on the Western Front. I need to watch that one too. Oh yeah, the localizers are really what ruins everything. Dude, are we gonna take this tank-looking thing? Alright, Marcus, let's go. Let's do it. Oh no, we got other people here with us. Alright, flexin'. Why would I need to replenish supplies? We just freaking got here. Not to mention, where the hell did that enemy come from? What is going on? What is? I'm so confused. What? All right, so now we have limited ammo, obviously, but situation in Kingston.
작전 결과는 아쉽지만 유적은 계속 찾으면 되는 거니까요. 언제나 조사부대가 계승자를 지원하겠습니다.
Yeah, Hunter, Savvy Artist, and Nerdigans. What's her face on Twitter? Packer Girl does a lot of threads on localization and the sub community. Yeah, take me to the facility, man.
여긴 조사부대장 마커스, 사령부 명령이다. 경비대 들리나? 여긴 조사부대장 마커스.
Alright, skip.
무슨 일인가?
They're under attack from the Vulgus. Oh boy.
계승자.
Comms are down. Contact HQ while he tries to handle the situation. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds great. Where do we start the mission at?
계승자, 조심하십시오. 통신소 내부에서 벌거스 신호가 감지됩니다.
You get battle information from the defense. What? Cowboy Bebop's is the GOAT. I have never watched it. I've never read it. I'm not an anime dude, unfortunately. I'll get there eventually. The older my kids get, the more they get into like the old anime. I'm sure I'm gonna watch it with them. I got stuck on the ceiling. Man, there's nothing up here. Man's killing everything ahead of me. Hang on, dude. Commander Craig. Oh my god, all I can think is like, what's his name on freaking Halo? The brute that became kind of a meme. It wasn't Greg, what was it? Oh my god, what was his name? Oh, out here we go. Oh, it was Craig. That's what it was, Craig. Zero Bolt, it is First Descendant. I think it's on console. Pretty sure it's free. I mean, it's free on Steam, obviously. Ironically, your second favorite show of all time. I know, Purple Sky, you actually have attractive characters. It's weird. I don't even know what this man's saying. I'm not even paying attention. Why would I open my inventory? I'm not swapping weapons right now. I'll worry about that later. I'm not doing that during the stream. We'll worry about that shit later on. I don't got time to be confused. And boy, are we confused. Proceed with caution. Okay, whatever. I'm shooting a rock. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I reloaded. Oh, hello. Let's try the shotgun. Tingling mechanics reactor. I have no idea what these guys are talking about. I'm not even looking at the subtitles now. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, I don't get much time to play games, and so I'm usually behind playing games. I'm on top of like when the news comes out about certain games coming out. I just don't have time to play them myself is the problem. I'm pretty much relegated to like 1 or 2 nights a week. I'll actually sit down for more than an hour at a time, play a game. Insufficient rounds? Dude, I'm out of rounds. What? Why are there so many enemies coming? I know, and I still need to watch Daredevil Hunter. I'm sorry. I know you're disappointed in me. Why can't I use... Why is that locked? That is so weird. I thought I had that stomp ability unlocked, that fist pound thing. TTV Ghost joined the mission. Oh god. Oh. Listen to echoes. No, I don't want to listen to echoes. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me here? Stop that. I'm standing here getting shot. I can't even freaking move. Fan localizers in manga and anime is better than woke localizers. Oh, agreed. Honestly, fans of anything actual fans are better than 90% of what you get in the actual corporate world when it comes to, you know, companies and organizations hiring people to do a job for them. Because, again, you're going to get a better result when it's something somebody loves than something where it's just a paid job. And I wouldn't have always said that. I mean, look, I come from a generation where I still believe that, you know, you do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, and even if it's not your company, you still work hard because that's just the right thing to do. Unfortunately, I'm like in the extreme minority. Why are we not going this way? What are these guys doing? I'm so confused. Why aren't we going back this way, guys? Come on. Munitions. Oh, you interact with it. You can't destroy it? Come on, man. Oh, yeah. You love Bunny's voice in the game. Do you love the Japanese... Sorry, not Japanese. Korean voice? I keep saying Japanese. I got Japan on the brain right now, guys. I assume you like the Korean over the English, right? Got that ooh-woo thing going on. Dude, I can't deal with these guys glitching out in this game. This is a buggy mess. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. This is terrible. Oh, I just rubber banded. Holy shit. You explain about woke dubbed in anime. Okay, let me see. Let me see here. Mahendra. So you said Kobayashi, Dragon Maid, had a woke dub like, oh, those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves. Wow. So I change clothes, I'll give it a week, I'll be begging you to change back. That is insane. The Star Wars Theory should have been in charge of Star Wars. I don't know. So here's the thing about Star Wars Theory. I think his heart is in the right place, and I think honestly it's not that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He clearly is very, very passionate and knowledgeable about Star Wars, the franchise, the actual characters and the lore behind it and all that. But he was, for a while, pretty heavily criticized for being kind of a Disney Star Wars shill. Like, not gonna lie, it sounds like, he's kind of come around. But as I recall, he was pretty, like, I don't know, up Disney's ass for a while. At least that's what it sounds like. I could be wrong. Yeah, punch somebody. So are they attacking the repeater? I don't know what they're doing here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Yep, they're attacking the repeater. Dude, leave it alone, leave it alone. Stop it. Enemy commander spotted. Oh, great. And of course, at this point, I don't have anybody here to help me. Son of a gun. All right. That is a big boy. He dead. Hell yeah. He dead. Did we survive? Oh my god. How does the character feel? What did you do? BRRRRRRT, you've got like symbols next to your name on Twitter now. Better than the current ones? Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. This anime is very popular, has a large community. Like I said, I mean, they're starting to get more and more into that kind of stuff. Like all the Pokemon anime and all that are definitely more of a staple in the house than other anime. But I'm sure as their tastes broaden, as they get more and more into other stuff, they'll probably start to consume more of it. What's in the resource box? Hey, I got more shotgun ammo. Here we go. Has this dude been down here the whole time? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, now I can do my ground and pound thing. Wore him down. Localizer can't mess with the big anime community or they'll destroy on Twitter if they mess with the subtitles and dubs, yeah. Okay, so he did hate Last Jedi. Okay, good. Oh, dude, honestly, I didn't, like, okay, so I watched, Mandalorian, all the seasons. Season 3 I barely paid attention to. And then, freaking Book of Boba Fett was such dog shit, it was so bad. Hey, mission complete, look at that, there we go. Didn't bother watching Ahsoka. Andor was good, Andor was really enjoyable. Just didn't feel like a Star Wars show. I swear these guys are like rubber banding a little bit. I know my aim's a little off, but I don't know. Is this the same mission we already started? Normal mission, the last emergency communicator. Are we doing this? Join, okay. It's pictograph kanji, it says burner. That's awesome. Hey, we got a couple more people in here. There we go. Oh, I think they're running a separate mission. They're not with us. Damn. That didn't have the effect I was hoping for. Oh shit. Shotgun. This thing only has 2 shots? Holy crap. Eliminate the enemies in the surveillance zone. Is this the same mission we just did? I feel like this is just like looping. Hit the gas tank, thank you. The only good Disney Star Wars in your opinion, everything else is okay. Oh, so you didn't like season 2, Amando? I thought season 2 was actually pretty good. And then of course they ended with the whole Luke Skywalker thing, which I thought was really nice. Nice way to end it. And they should have just ended it right there. Oh, are you out, Mahendra? Alright, take it easy. Yeah, we already fought Greg. We're just repeating the same mission over and over again. Oh, well, we're gonna get leveled up here. Dude, these guys just don't stop coming. Why didn't my guy launch forward? That is so weird. Oh, what the hell? Where are we going? Movement through battlefield is possible through a gate or outpost. Check the map. So are we done? Are we finally out of here? Oh, sweet. We're almost done. Awesome. Been talking more from Japan. It would be cool to add... Oh, that would be cool to add, yeah. Bad Batch, Rogue One, Solo. Okay, The Force Awakens as a movie goes, it was fine. It was just like basically like a rehashing of the original Star Wars movie. There was nothing new. They just redid the first one. But yeah, it was fine, I guess, as a movie goes. Dude, what's all this shit on the ground here for? New Battlefield, The Fallen Theater. Descendant notorious for being the troublemaker of Albion, do your unique arch ability. So can I go here to unlock her, or? I'm so confused. I think I should go back to headquarters, wherever that is. How do we do that? How do you go back to let me see, move to Albion. Weapons feel fine. It's very much Warframe-ish in a way. Nell's very waifu. Okay, do you mean okay, I see. Definitely new season 3 is going to be worse watching season 2. Yeah, season 3 of The Mandalorian. Oh my god. So after Book of Boba Fett, where they had to basically steal 2 episodes of The Mandalorian to make Book of Boba Fett worth watching at all. And then they completely undid what they did at the end of season 2. It was like, what the hell is the point of watching season 3 of The Mandalorian? And sure enough, the episodes sucked, the story sucked, it was boring as hell, it was dumb. I think I watched like 3 complete episodes. My kids finished it. I'm like, yeah, guys, you can watch it. I just don't care. Yeah, a little heavy. I think I could probably switch to somebody a little bit lighter on their feet, move a little bit faster. That'd be enjoyable. But, yeah, it very much seems like Destiny, and I have to get into the inventory and take a look, because, again, I have no idea what I just did. The thing about streaming and talking and playing a game you've never played before, and then having it being in a foreign language, and then you have to read the subtitles to even know the plot line, it's like, I don't have a clue in hell what's going on. I should probably put it back in English. I know we're having a better time listening to it in Korean, but, just for the sake of my sanity, I should probably put it back in English. If we can ever get these damn shaders to have to... Good lord. Like, this is nuts. And I get it. There's a lot of moving parts and different people connected to the game, and it has to link everybody up. Dude, check out this freaking... Was that a cat outfit? Dude, that is nuts. Huh? Okay, which characters of these are here? Which character is the one in the pink here? I'm sure you know Purple Sky. Which one is this? Oh my god, there's fire. Holy crap. Alright, let's open up the inventory and take a look here. Alright, holy shit, I've got a lot of weapons. Wow, okay. Sort by... let's do... Well, I don't have any ultimate. Do we have any rare? Normal. Saren. Serene? The face plant when you zone in, yeah. I think we all had Boba Fett costumes at some point, Hunter. Like, I remember growing up taking cardboard and making like a cardboard Boba Fett costume. Or actually, I think my brother might have done one of those also. That was the shit we did growing up, because that's how things were. You had to make it yourself. We didn't have Amazon. Didn't have all that crap, you know, just lying around. Didn't have it at our disposal. All right, so obviously number get bigger, better, right? Bigger number, better. So hang on a second. We want to swap out the Ominous Hound for Can you just select 3 random weapons, or do you need to select the same type of weapon? Okay, assault rifle, submachine gun, damage per second 700. Mine was doing 178? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, I should have switched that out sooner. Okay, sniper rifle, 893. This one's 170. Oh my god. I was making life so hard on myself. Oh man. Okay, what about... Dude, I want to use the submachine gun. Screw the shotgun, man. Although, 1,099 damage per second. That's pretty awesome. We'll try the shotgun. There we go. And then what do we do with the rest of these? Is there a place to sell them? Okay, high power rounds, impact rounds, and general rounds. I see. Yeah, 3 weapons, I get. That's pretty standard. You can see all the descendants here. Individual battle styles, got it. All right. You can acquire new descendants through research. Visit Annias in Albion. Okay. Hey, you guys, stop. What, Hunter? You talking about building a cardboard Boba Fett costume? Yeah, dude. That's what we all do. That's the joy of childhood right there. Descendant ticket package. Oh, this is the shop where you can spend all of your money. We're not going to go anywhere in this section here. We're staying out of here. Yeah, no, see, for me, that would have been back in the 90s, dude. Back in the 90s. Back before the insanity of the 2000s. You can scrap them. Okay, so do you not sell them then? Oh, sweet. You sending it on Discord? I forget that you're so young that you have digital photography as like your childhood pictures. Me, all of my childhood pictures are on film, and pictures you actually have to you know, scan on a printer or something. Just crazy, dude. Yo, this video is going off. Holy shit, it's almost at 6,000 views in an hour and a half. Damn! Dude, this Japan thing, this Ubisoft Yasuke shit, it is legitimately like a cultural revolution. And I know I say that, it sounds kind of silly to say, but it's not. It's for real. It's just crazy. Oh, sweet, you send it. Hang on, let me see. Dude, that's sick. That's awesome. Yep. Dude, that's awesome. Not sure if you can sell them? Okay, we'll just scrap them then. It's easy. I've got 3 best here. Let's go and see. Hang on. So we are designate all as junk. Hang on. Do you hold shift? Okay, that's all these guys. Okay. And then dismantle junk. Oh, we get parts. Sweet. All right. Now, it's just the weapons, right? That's all we got to worry about. Module settings. Here we go. Oh, here's where everything gets crazy. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hang on, let's see here. Rifling reinforcement. And adds to, okay. Bolt improvement. How many of these can we put on this gun? All right, cool. Hang on, which one is this? Is this not the one that I just put on here? Identical modules. Oh, so I have more than one of these. Okay. All right. Now let's go back. Check out this guy. Take that one, throw it on there. Save. I mean, this is kind of like Warframe, but a little simpler, it seems like. Hang on, why can't we do it? Insufficient capacity to equip. Oh, it probably takes too many points. Capacity, 22 out of 26. That's fine. We'll go with these ones. I was just poor before I left too, drinking. Yeah, Hunter, that picture is freaking awesome, dude. That's how every childhood should be. Not gonna lie, that's the way to go right there. Everybody needs to make some sort of costume out of cardboard and scrap material, or some sort of like fabric from Joann's Fabric or Michael's or some shit at that point. Some fabric glue, some Velcro strips. Now, what do we do with our descendant? Do we have to level him up? Acquisition info. It's like, what do we do with that? Amorphous material, enhancement material, see all. Purchase a slot. Slot for what? Add consumable slot. I guess storage for your consumables, I'm guessing? Descendant, oh, here we go. Okay. Maximize efficiency, increase HP. We're gonna go with the purple one, because purple is better. I can't use that? Wait. Can I put it here? Cannot equip in this slot. What is this for? Oh, has to match the polarity. There we go. Okay. And then which ones can go in any slot? That can't go there. Can it go here? Okay, these can go in any of these unmarked ones. Interesting. So is this not a slot here? I'm really confused. Blue Moon? Oh my god, I haven't had Blue Moon in forever. That's not true. My mom bought me a Blue Moon the last baseball game we went to. And I don't typically drink it, because I'm not a big fan of the orange in the beer. But, you know, actually it was pretty good at the ballpark, not gonna lie. Wait, you don't have to make your own rounds, do you? Please tell me you don't have to make your own rounds. Okay, it's just a weapons list. There we go. Oh, okay, so I should switch to the submachine gun. Oh my god, I scrapped the submachine gun. No! I'm about you spray paint. Gross. Oh, you mean for your costume. Okay. I'm like, why did your mom buy you spray paint? That's weird. All right. Now that we've got our guy a little more customized, we've got him leveled up, we've got some modules filled. Now we gotta go and see what else there's to see. All right, where is the person that you get more descendants from? City entrance. What was that person's name? Anais, here we go. We can't fast travel there, can we? Now we gotta just run there. Follow the waypoint. It's all good. Dude, there are so many freaking TTVs in here. Even when I actually gave a shit about being like a streamer on Twitch, I think there was one time I had to use TTV in an account simply because I didn't have enough, like I already had an identical account, so I had to use that as part of the name and I hated it. All right, new descendant or weapon through research. Okay, let's see. Bunny is 400,000. Holy shit. Okay. Blair's purple. I assume he's more expensive. Descendant. No, they're all expensive. Oh my god. Well, I mean, that's like Warframe. Because you can't proofread. You don't like Bud Light. Ew, no, gross. Gross. I can do Budweiser. Like, I can do Budweiser, like, on tap, and that's all right. Budweiser out of a bottle is okay. Budweiser out of a can, I'm like, oh, no. Ultimate Viessa. Ultimate Glay. Glay. Ultimate Ajax is... Holy shit, look at that dude. Huh? I want it. Okay, Ultimate Bunny, yeah. That's just awesome. All right. We'll come back to this later on. I'm not gonna worry about this. Night Shadow, thank you for following. Also, Jace Fractal, forgot about you. All right, now somebody's name is Goon. That is awesome. Or a title, I guess. Apathetic rock in a maid outfit named Goon. Freaking love it. Okay. I'm not gonna bother looking around here too much. We just playing the game. Quest. Check your story progress under main quests. Main quest, suspicion. Tracking on. Okay. Let's go map. And go world map, G. And it's back in Kingston. All right, let's go. Bud Light's nasty, yeah. I think everybody wants the ultimate bunny. The funny thing though, I was talking about on one of those videos I did when I mentioned Vindictus Defying Fate, which if Vindictus looks good enough to actually merit like purchasing day one and it's not like a $60 game, I'll probably pick it up. And that way we can stream it day one when it launches. You're actively gooning internally. Or, oh, eternity, oh wow, gooning forever. But like I was saying, that Vindictus Defying Fate has that Fiona character that has like the jiggle physics and like the Greek goddess outfit, right? And the crazy thing is the costume and the outfit, or the character looks great, but she actually has some armored costumes that I think I actually like better. And again, yeah, no, I get it. You get the boob and the butt hanging out and that's cool. But some of her costumes that actually have real armor are really awesome. Captain Harris. Leader of the Construction Corps. This game is not subtle at all. I mean, look at this outfit. It's freaking awesome. Oh my god. Oh man. Hey, it's Bunny. I forgot I was going to switch it back to English. What if Alpha can't link to the guide, doesn't use his arch abilities? Focus on the operation, let's do that. Leave the Volga Siege to me. Thank you very much. Alright. Need 4 materials to research Bunny. Ay, ay, ay. Can I shoot these dudes? Nah, it just goes right through them. Dang it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Purple, the armor in Vindictus looks freaking fantastic. I was so bummed too because I only got to play it for like 20 or 30 minutes when the demo was still available, because I didn't even know it was a thing. I didn't know it was available to like actually play it. And then sure enough, like freaking the night that it was leaving Steam, it finally was available to play, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and play for like 20 minutes. Even virtual women belong in the kitchen. Yes, but Hunter, what if it's a virtual woman wearing like the skimpy gladiator outfit or something? Would you be okay with that? Hang on, are we starting the mission? Start the mission. Alright, let me see if I can change the sound real quick. Voice language, English. Thank you. You're like, take your gladiator ass back in there and make me a sandwich. Hey, those are friends. They're friend-shaped. Ooh. These do real damage. Holy crap. Me likey. Ah, my aim is shit tonight. Who am I kidding? My aim is always shit. I like how they never tell you you can double jump. It's just kind of you assume that you can double jump and there you go. Ah, and some more rubber banding. I hate rubber banding. The one thing about playing multiplayer games is the rubber banding. I just despise it.
First up, you need to find the facility
You're coping? Alright, keep coping.
They'll be carrying fuses.
Let's see this. We got the bolt action snippy snap. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Dang it. Oh, shit. Hello. I need these guys to come help me. Come on, it's Exo Wolf. Get your ass over here. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna say straight up, I don't know if this game is better than Warframe, or for those who love Destiny, I don't know if it's better than Destiny. I'm not a freaking fan of Destiny at all. Like, that game for me is like, no. Not interested. I did play it for a little while, but I just couldn't really get into it too much. And more rubber banding. Shit. Touch the bomb.
That's one generator down. 2 more to go. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Dang it.
The Albion generators will fail if you attach high voltage fuses to parallel circuits.
Level 5, baby.
Vulgus are no different.
Wait, where the hell are we going? Where are these guys going? Come on, guys. We're supposed to be attaching bombs and shit. Alright, I gotta do everything myself, apparently. Alright, Bomb B, let's go. Yeah, I mean, Destiny 2, I had a good time playing with my friends. I just never really was like that invested in the game is all. Something pauldrons, not wasting your time or money in a game where they steal content you paid for. A dream catcher? Like, real life dream catcher? I haven't had one of those since I was a kid. Dude, I should boot up Warframe at some point in the near future. My guys on that game are so maxed out, it's not even funny. I don't have a whole lot of the prime Warframes, but a lot of hours put into that game. The hell is this? Interact. Oh, okay.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
I bet they weren't.
Reinforcements have arrived. It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again. Yeah?
No, I don't have a dream catcher. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm more than happy to talk about it. Oh my god, what's going on here? Big boy. He is dead. Oh my god, they all just disappeared. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm glad he translated because I don't speak Japanese, but I do appreciate the sentiment. You're the dream catcher. There you go, Burner. Hey Bernard, do you prefer to watch on Twitter versus YouTube? I'm curious because my own personal experience, I do not like watching streams at all, any kind of stream on Twitter, which is crazy because I spend so much freaking time on there. You probably know it's like this man needs to get a life and get off of the damn Twitter. Oh my god. See, my approach though to life is I have no defense for the things I say and do on social media. I own it. It's like, yeah, I probably said something that I might regret in 10, 20 years. But you know what? I gotta own it. Why try to, you know, be ashamed of it? Oh shit. Man, I punched this guy and he didn't go down. Hey, how's it going? You were going to Google Translate it? Well, did you not see he actually translated it already? The day I learned about Google Translate, my entire world changed. Because then I was actually like having conversations with girls in other countries that I wouldn't normally be able to speak to. I know, I'm gonna sound like such a horn dog right now, but you gotta remember, I grew up with the internet becoming a big deal, and so for me back in the day, it's like, oh my god, I can talk to like some cute Filipino girl or something and just have it translated for me. I often say the internet was a mistake. You set up the stream on Twix, but you were worried to do it. What is Twix? What the hell is that, the glowing thing there?
We're receiving sightings of a powerful Vulgus unit. If we defeat him...
Dude, I've got to see for sure if Prime Day is going to have like a really good processor deal on sale, because honestly, my computer needs one really bad. Because Purple, most of my subscribers come from my videos, not from live streams. That's just, you know, the nature of what I do. I didn't get 6,000 subscribers by live streaming. I got it from the video content. There are, hell, if you think about it, Vera Dark has like 90,000 subscribers, and she usually has like 100 viewers in her streams, which is not a bad number. It's a good number. But 90,000 subscribers, only 100 viewers. Most people who follow content creators for their videos don't show up for live streams, you know? Oh, Twix, gotcha, okay. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, it's freaking middle of the night for some people. I mean, here I am, 11:20 my time, but on the East Coast it's 2:20 in the morning, you know? I mean, not to say that, oh, if I was streaming earlier in the day, I'd have 1 million. No, I wouldn't have that many viewers, but it would be better than what it is currently. But it's fine. I'm here. I'm not focused on the live viewer total. That's fine. I'm doing this because I enjoy live streaming. I always have, and I've created the video content. The video content can go out into the algorithm and do its thing, and I can just kind of have a night where I'm just kind of sitting here playing a game and hanging out with you guys. So I'm totally cool with that. I'm jiggy with it, as I would tell my wife, and then she would mock me and ridicule me. Dude, I can't, okay. I don't even think, Victor, a good friend of mine, he popped in on Twitch when I first turned on the stream. I don't know if he's still there or not. I probably have no viewers on Twitch right now, okay? One viewer. I don't know who it is. Maybe Victor has the chat open, or the stream open. But yeah, honestly, live streamer versus public. I'll do public, I don't care. Minimum matching participants. Oh, I have to do matchmaking now? What? Yeah, Hunter, like I about shit myself one night. There was a Minecraft streamer. He is a part of the modding community. And I didn't know this at the time, but he was like some super left-wing hippie dude, but he was nice enough, but he was, after he raided my channel, I went and found him on Instagram. It was like, oh, cool, this guy's great, thank you. And then I saw his post. He's like, if you voted for Trump, unfollow me, block, I'm gonna block you. It's like, oh, okay, you were one of those guys. Wow, all right. Like, But he rated my channel with like 400 viewers, and I was sitting playing Minecraft at like 11:30 at night to 2 viewers, and all of a sudden I'm sitting here with my shitty old webcam. I hadn't shaved. At that point I didn't have a beard. I just looked like hell. And I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? I was like trying not to panic. I was trying to play it cool, you know. Oh, purple, I don't know. It's because they're idiots. It's because it's all this BS about not wanting to, you know, stick people into the gender binary or some dumb crap like that. Big boy again, yay! Bam, baby! It's like, does nobody see the big dude? Gotta take out the big guy. Come on, get him. There we go. Get the goody stuff. That's why you hang out on YouTube now? Yeah. No, honestly, I'm at the point where if I didn't already have my Twitch account, I would not have started one at this point. Not a chance in hell.
I will check the other terminals.
And especially because it's not like I'm trying to say something to get myself banned off Twitch, but Twitch is so freaking, like, hardcore progressive at this point that I know at some point I'm gonna say something, even if it's like the most non-offensive thing, to get my Twitch account banned. And then it'll just be like, okay, whatever, I don't care, you know? No big deal. Nara, thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
To military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I don't even remember what I had for dinner. But it's been hours ago. Oh, we had Carl's Jr., that's why I'm hungry. Ugh. Hang on, where is the Snippy Snap at? It's Greg again. Hi, Greg. Oh, that was a waste. Hang on, do you have shields and health? I'm really confused. Oh, he just blew up. Oh boy. Oh, Burner, you followed on Twitch. There you go. Okay. You had to follow before I get nuked off the platform. You know what I find crazy? Razor Fist streams to Twitch, and he hasn't been banned yet. Now, granted, Razor Fist doesn't say anything like that inflammatory to get banned from Twitch or anything, but it just cracks me up because I'm sure at this point he's said something that would get him banned if they really wanted to remove him from the platform. I always say if Carl Benjamin wasn't on Twitch anymore, I'd probably delete my account, but I do follow him on there, and I like to tune in for his live streams. Razor Fist I'll watch on YouTube. Mastery rank up, yeesh baby. Do I have any shotgun shells? This thing holds 9 rounds. Holy crap. Feels like Anthem without flying. I never actually played Anthem. That's the crazy thing. So I don't have any real point of reference. I thought Anthem looked cool, but I never bothered buying it. Thank God. Dude, I can't imagine if I wasted all my time on that game and then had it die the way it did. Why do I have my sniper rifle out? Holy crap. I don't know, the thing about Destiny which made it fun, Destiny 2, you had a real risk of losing and dying. This game, I'm just kind of like wandering through it, not really that worried about it, you know? No in-game? Yeah. Yeah, no, Hunter, exactly the same thing. Actually, a guy that I knew who stopped streaming about a year after I started, I raided his channel with like the 180 people I had left, and he about shit himself. He was like, whoa! Of course, when I first started on Twitch, I was doing the whole follow for follow, tab for tab, view for view shit. I should have never bothered with Twitch, because again, if you can't grow organically, there's no point. There's literally no point. What's the point of getting affiliated to never be able to make a dime, you know? And it's not just about making money, obviously, but you know, that's, let's be honest, in life with most things, the end goal is to excel at something, make a career out of it possibly, or be able to, you know, make a little bit of money in the meantime. Because again, the money side of things is just to be able to justify the time you put into it. It validates what you're doing, as well as having an audience that actually wants to hear from you, see you, all that kind of stuff. We got more weapons. Sweet. What time is it? 11:30? Okay. Debating if we keep going or if I call it a night here at some point. Dude, no wonder there's so many Japanese people dropping by. Good lord. Hunter, this video I uploaded before I started the stream is at like 9,500 views in just under 2 hours. You grew up on Twitter and Reddit and you brought that over to Twitch, all the articles you wrote to websites. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, oh my god, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something before I can go to bed. Wow. Damn. Oh, it's gonna be 88 tomorrow. Yo! Okay, I'm washing the cars tomorrow. Dude, Roblox is so big. I cannot believe how huge Roblox is. Like, I frankly don't get it. It's like Lego and Minecraft had a baby with Down syndrome. You know? It's just, it's so funky and weird. And I get it. Like, as far as like the modding side of it, Roblox has that where you can play like different modded versions of the game and all that shit. Sure, I understand that aspect of it, but I've never understood the actual visual appeal of the game. The game to me looks horrifyingly bad. Hey, can we actually customize my dude without paying for it?
We can still retrieve the data for the guy.
Let me see here. Hang, what do we got here?
Retrieve the data for the guy.
Inventory. Customize. Okay, so I'm guessing... What is the eSIV skin? No skin available. Let's go back. Get a giant panda. Oh my god. No. Freaking no. Go hard and you run out of everything. Well, the crazy thing is I was going to do a video about Carolyn Pettit because she was going after Grumps today. She, he, they, ugly ass man cosplaying as a woman over at Kotaku. And I recorded that. I'm like, okay, and I got to record this whole Assassin's Creed thing and get that done too. But then I was deliberating because I'm like, look, I don't ever know if I live stream the minute I upload a video, if it's going to like hurt the algorithm or whatever. So I'm like, okay, we'll do the Assassin's Creed thing because that's breaking news, that's more relevant. I'm like, I'll just upload it. Hopefully it does well. I'll turn the stream on and see how it goes. And I'm like, oh, hello. Like, wow. We going big apparently tonight. Like, that's crazy. Crazy numbers. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I mean, anything that's free, Burner, to be honest, free is good. With Roblox, I just know that there's such a huge group of weirdo creeps that exist on there. And I'm sure that, you know, your kid's probably old enough, mature enough to figure that out. And my kids are almost to the age where I can explain those things to them a little bit more in detail and be like, okay, here's the thing. You're going to be online a little bit more the older you get, but these are the things you got to watch out for, and we got to talk about these things, you know? Because unfortunately, a lot of freaking creeps and weirdos out there. Yo, do I have a submachine gun yet? All right, we got the submachine gun. This one here, damage per second, 1058. This is the one. Oh, that just says machine gun, not submachine gun. Where's the submachine gun at? Hand cannon, yo. What? Scout rifle. Tactical rifle. Handful of equipment at your new place, like a desk, you're gonna go ham back on content. Dude, do it. Freaking do it. And we can always try to figure out doing stuff together, man. You know? Never say Adria's name. No ASL. My wife and I were lamenting that, going back, talking about the internet that we grew up on, because everything in the chat rooms back in the day was, you start off with ASL, age, sex, location. I don't know why. I don't know why we all gave out so much information to so many people. It's absolutely, like, horrifying, the shit that we put online when I was a kid, but I'm still here. I never got abducted. I've seen some stuff I never should have seen, but, you know, that's unfortunately part of growing up in the days of the internet. All right, so this is not a sub. This is the submachine gun here. Also uses general rounds. What if we switch? What if we do general rounds here? Hand cannon. Kind of want to try this with the impact rounds. All right, let's see here. Switch the scout rifle for this one. Impact rounds, standard, and what are these? Hang on. Special rounds. Well, what kind of special rounds? Content kitchen is imminent. Let him cook. Start cooking, my dude. Not the illegal cooking type. Don't go down the Breaking Bad rabbit hole. Don't go there. I don't want to see you on the news at some point, okay? That would be terrible. Yeah, there you go. It just hit 10K at 2 hours. Holy shit. So I was looking back, and I had a video talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance. And that video, it didn't blow up overnight. It spent months. I think it's been like a 2-month-old video now, where it just accumulated daily views. I think it got to like almost 100,000 before it finally trickled out. Let me see, where is that one at? That was before all the Dr. Disrespect and Nick Merckx shit. That was way back. I think we're getting back into 2 months ago now. Let me see, 25. God, I've made a lot of videos. Wow. Woof. They didn't all do so well. Okay, yeah, that video stopped at about 95,000 views. So it's done. It's not picking up ever again. But that was my biggest video of all time. Before that, the one that I put out right when Gamergate 2 kind of took off, that was my biggest one. Special needs rounds. Yeah, someone cooked here, exactly. That one I think got like 66,000, just because of the intensity surrounding the situation of everything that was going on, you know? Again, that was like huge. That shit just blew up overnight. Then I went on vacation, and I was like missing out on like a whole weekend. I'm like, oh my god, I just want to make videos. Yeah, 67,000. That one got. This one right now, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna go to bed and wake up and it's either gonna peter out after a few hours or it's gonna hit like 50, 60K by tomorrow morning. Are there a lot of Japanese comments? I'm sorry, Hunter. Look, at least I'm not the quartering. I'm not putting out 5 videos a day. I mean, I worked my ass off last night. I worked all day, was sweaty and miserable, exhausted. I came home, we did dinner, took a shower, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start lining up my videos. I recorded 4 videos last night. I went to bed at like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, got up at 6:30, did all my morning routine stuff, went to work. I wrote an article this morning for my website, and then I went to work, and then I got home and it's like, okay, well, I gotta get at least a video done before I stream. I got 2 videos recorded. I don't know if I'm gonna upload the other one, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna let this other one circulate, let it hit the algorithm harder. Wasn't happy with the way the other one turned out, but yeah, I mean, I'm fried. Long story short, my brain is fried. All right, I'm not gonna scrap all of these. I'm going to get rid of this one. Hang on. How do we... I don't want to designate all as junk. How do we say it's not junk? Remove all as junk. So how do you select them individually? Hey, Hunter, whatever you got to do. Honestly, I wouldn't even say it's leeching. So here's the thing. You and Richie, and a couple other channels that I know that are smaller channels, just like mine. Mine, I'm hitting the algorithm well, but let's face it, I'm under 7,000 subscribers. That's still, in the terms of YouTube, that's tiny. That's borderline insignificant, irrelevant. You know, if Japanese commenters are hitting Western channels, they're mad. Oh yeah, no, but they keep saying it's not really Japanese people. That it's fake. It's Americans using fake accounts. But you know, Hunter, the thing is, you've been here, man. So I would never consider you like riding coattails or leeching or looking for a handout. You know, I've seen people that have latched onto the big streamers, big content creators, and you know, and I've seen it on Twitch, you know, where it's like, okay, the same people pop up in the same person's chat every day until they try to funnel off a certain subset of that person's viewers off to their channel. And I get it, there's a natural inclination to want to do that. I don't want to, because that doesn't lead you anywhere long term that's going to give you any longevity. You know, you might get a temporary follow or a temporary subscriber, or somebody, they'll join as a member for a month, or they'll give you their Twitch Prime sub for a couple months, but then they forget about you, because then it's like, well, they only followed you because you were part of this other group over here, and after a while they're just going to migrate back to this group and they're going to forget you exist. Small fish compared to Very Dark. Yeah, and that's the thing. I wish Very Dark's videos got more views, though. I will say that. I don't know, because I pay attention to other channels that are bigger than me, smaller than me, similar size, how everyone's views are on videos, what their thumbnails look like, what their titles look like, you know, what works, what trends, what doesn't. And while there's no rhyme or reason to it, for whatever reason, Vera's videos don't perform as well as channels smaller than hers. And it's nothing negative about Vera Dark. I watch her content. I like her content. Yeah, she struggles. I don't know, and I hate to see that, because I genuinely like her commentary. I like her content. But yeah, I've been there too, guys. I have videos that, like this one that's just kicking ass right now. It's gonna set a record for me, and I've got other videos that can't hit 1,000 views. You know, it's whatever it is. You know, the algorithm is, it gives and it takes away, and unfortunately, there's really no science to it, in my opinion. I mean, hell, my other channel, the podcast channel, if I would get back to posting regularly on both, if I actually had time, I could probably get the channel back on the algorithm's good side. Unfortunately, my video views on the podcast channel aren't as good as they were 2 months ago. Well, 2 months ago, that was the channel that I was focusing on. So now I've got this where I'm focusing on the gaming channel, and the podcast channel is not hitting the algorithm because I'm not as consistent with the uploads. It is what it is, you know? People across the country in gaming commentary and politics, when you get back to it, you got a plan. There you go. It's not always appealing. Yeah, I get that, but to a certain degree, I would argue she's gotten to where she has. She's got 88,000, 90,000 subscribers. I mean, I honestly, it's really funny, because at first I didn't know how to feel about it. I felt the same way about Smash JT. The first time I was like, who the hell's this guy? And I watched one of his videos. I didn't know how to feel about him. Now I watch all of his videos, you know? I mean, one time I heard him talk about how he's got a punchable face or this or that. And it's like he leans into knowing that he's a 45-year-old dad who is kind of a nerd and isn't like, you know, like some you know, alpha male kind of guy. And it's kind of endearing, you know? Can I get back to playing the game? All right, Purple. Just for a little bit longer, because then I'm going to go to bed. All right. See, this is why I put out that poll this morning. I'm like, are we going to do a live stream and just chat, or are we going to play a game? Because my natural inclination is to, is to actually talk. I'm a talker. Once you get me started, I have a hard time shutting up. So, Burner, I'd be curious to hear your opinion on him. I like Smash. I think he, generally, because here's what Smash does. His approach, he's got a very good setup. He researches the topic, whatever's trending. He writes his own article on it, and then he uses his article as the basis for his video, so he can promote his video and his article at the same time. And yeah, his personality might not be for everybody, but at the same time, it's like, he's got a good thing going, you know? Yeah, Hunter, I think you've been around long enough, you know that this is typically what happens. Alright, Master Rank 1 benefits. Okay, what do we do with this? I'm really confused. Do I have to, like... I'm just... Okay, I have Master 1... What do you mean available? What do we do? Do we have to go somewhere to rank up, like in Warframe? Reactor. I got reactors now? What? Okay, hang on a second. Burning phase reactor, dimension skill, power boost ratio. I don't even know what these do. See, you want me to play the game? Yeah, let me know, Burner. Surprised Grum's never made a YouTube channel. I don't... Okay, so I've heard Grum's... Funny thing about Grum's is because I've been following Clownfish TV for a long time. I'm not going to say I'm friends with Neon, but we've DM'd a couple times, and I genuinely like his take on a lot of things. And so he follows me on Twitter, and genuinely like the channel. And before all this Gamergate shit blew up, he had Grums on the channel after the whole Starfield thing. And what I take away from all this is that Grums is more than happy to be a guest on certain shows, but I don't think he wants to be that guy that has to maintain a YouTube channel nonstop, you know? Because, believe it or not, the funny thing about it is the journalists want to say that the reactionary content is lazy and it's just this and that or whatever. It's really not. Yeah, you can do it in a really lazy way. You can do it in a way where if you don't care about what the story is, if it's fake or not, or if it's all just bullshit, you can just be as completely dishonest and just say, oh my god, look at this thing. You could be like the Mike Zero, where the Star Wars takes, some people would say Doomcock. I like Doomcock, but I know that he's usually wrong about most things. He's entertaining though. But like, you could just be a channel that just puts out reactionary bullshit that doesn't have anything based in reality, and if you're okay with that, you might gain some subscribers or some clout temporarily. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh boy. 6 of 25, we can put all this on here, right? Yes. Oh my god. Oof. But I don't see Grums as wanting to have to invest the time into the YouTube thing. And I'm not saying that as a slight, because it's a reality that it's just a lot of shit to have to stay on top of. Like Sniper Wolf. Oh, there you go, man. We'll just sit in the menu screen all night. But yeah, the more I think about it and you go, okay, look, everybody can start a YouTube channel, 100%. I'm not special. By any stretch of the imagination, there's nothing that I do that somebody else couldn't do. And there's a million more people who do what I do. So, to be fair, it's not as if what I do is necessarily like helping the world or anything, or making the world a better place, or what. I mean, there are some people who say, hey, you're doing the Lord's work and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool, great, appreciate it. Reality is, somebody else could do the exact same thing I'm currently doing. But the question is whether you want to actually take the time to do it, because it's a huge investment. The way it's gotten to be where I'm at now. Spend my days when I'm working, thinking about what I'm going to record, trying to figure out what content I'm going to put out, what's going to be, worth recording, or what turns out like dog shit. There's a lot of it to balance out. Well, you got to grind? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, reactionary is just easier. It's just, like, I set out when I first did my video on the whole Gamergate thing a couple months ago, I wanted it to stay the way I was going, where I wanted it to be truly investigative. You know, look into things, get to the bottom of it, all this stuff. And eventually, I might get back to that point. The problem is I do not have time. Like, I'm in the process right now just trying to survive the summer season, taking over my family's business, working completely by myself. And it's just, I don't have the time for it. You know, a long-term investigative piece on something that's like, I can't do it. People like Elizabeth and BreadTubers, there you go. That's literally what it is.
How much time have we wasted searching for the Iron Hearts without any leads?
Yeah, like my Star Wars Acolyte video on the podcast channel only got like 121 views in the last 24 hours. But I'm still going to keep putting the content on that channel because there's topics on that channel that I want to cover. It's just I don't want to put them on this channel here. Long-form content is a lot of time. And it's not just the recording process, there's the scripting, there is the actual editing and shit. There's just so much.
This way, descendant. It seems HQ is faltering.
HQ is faltering?
After all, HQ shoulders the burden of protecting humanity. It is difficult for the fate of humanity to be placed into the hands of something only a few.
I love how everybody in the game is hot.
But descendant,
see, that's where IGN and Kotaku want to shit on the game, but I love it.
trust me. Do this, and you will retrieve the Iron Heart.
I'm short selling myself? Alright, well, I'll take that as a compliment. Dad, Pacific Northwest Energy. Hell yeah, you can tell by how pale I am. We don't see the sun here, and then when we do see the sun, we go inside and hide because it's like, oh my god, it's hot, I'm burning. Dude, where the hell are we? This is a cool looking map, I'm not gonna lie. But I can't use my grapple over here. No grapple. Dang it. Yo, what's this over here? Even the bad guys are hot. Well, that was a trope from the 80s. 80s action movies like James Bond movies. You always had like the hot evil woman. It completely like screwed with your brain. You're like, I don't want to be attracted to the bad guy, but she kind of hot. Not gonna lie, she baddie. Wait a second, where are we going? Are we going over here, or are we gonna go talk to him? Acquire Bunny Spiral Catalyst. Why is this lit up over here? Who is this? Activate Prime Hands. Huh. Oh, there's our master rig. There we go, okay. Got it. Raise the master rig, increases the module capacity. This is just like warframe stuff here. All right. My question is, unless it's like warframe where you have to complete a challenge, why don't they just do it automatically? You know what I'm saying? In Warframe, when you're doing your master ranks, you have to complete challenges every like 5 levels or something. Oh, that's cool. I just got a giant hug. I'll get Bunny eventually. No, it's true. I live in a very left-wing place. Very, very left-wing. I always tell people I'm from Northern California, aka Washington, the Soviet state of the Pacific Northwest.
There isn't much time. We have to.
Didn't we already talk to this guy?
Descendant.
Oh, and we're back talking to him again now. Okay.
I did not authorize the investment. My intention was to prevent the vault, which is why, regardless of whether
The average content consumer likes things like them. Yeah.
Bunny has identified a number of Vulgus facilities.
Yeah, that was kind of like a flashbang, wasn't it? A lot of bright lights in this game.
Should be able,
Very bright lights.
Let's continue that.
Activate new battlefield. Yes, sir. Now, have I done all the missions in Kingston or no? Oh no, Grand Square is one of them. Okay. So we can go... Oh, so these are all the different missions. Oh, so... I got you. That's how it works. Void mission. Oh boy, this sounds like... Yeah, this is like freaking Warframe, for sure. Okay, so you can go back and replay the ones you've already done. Huh. Why no places center left? Yeah, I mean, Purple, in real life, I know people who are center left. But in content creation, in political conversations, or, you know, podcast hosts or that kind of stuff, look at that little bear. Oh my god. Oh, that is like equally the cutest and the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Holy shit. No, I'm saying Purple in real life, as in person, you know? I know lots of people in real life who are more like center-left. My sister-in-law is center-left, and she's voting for Trump, I'm pretty sure, but she, traditionally, her view on most things, the whole live and let live and not really care about different lifestyles and stuff, she is much more center-left. But, like, online, the left-wing commentators tend to like polarize like super far left for whatever reason. Yeah, no, and that's the thing, but that's what people gravitate towards. I don't know why. I can't help you. I mean, look, you're talking to Hunter, who's like really right-wing, and I'm right-wing. I'm just, you know, I let my opinions on certain things change, not like the big core issues, more the application of things on a daily basis. The more I learn about things, I'm like, well, as crazy, extreme as I might be this one direction, there might be things that I'd be willing to compromise on certain, like, things that are more negotiable than the non-negotiables, if that makes sense.
Thanks to that, we can track down the enemy command center.
What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Oh, we got the burst rifle now. I didn't know this was a burst rifle. Dang. Oh, he's got a freaking shield. Come on, man. Alright, what else we got? We got the submachine gun? Yeah! Give me some of that. Gotta say, these enemies are kind of dum-dums. That didn't do any damage. What the hell? Dude, I'm gonna die. Holy shit. You're center, left, and right. I think most people on let's say you have an opinion on like abortion or gay marriage or adoption, things that are like much more moral and ethics related. I think those are things that people tend to be less negotiable on, right? The application of government in some situations, like social programs, those kind of things, I think those are the things where people have an easier time kind of drifting left and right, depending on maybe a case-by-case basis, I guess, you know? And I could be wrong, not everybody's the same way. Some people are like, no, I am going to be 100% right-wing on everything, and you know, like I said, there's a lot of those things that I probably would be similar on, but from time to time, there'll be things that I'm still learning about that I might change my opinion on. It just depends. Oh, some other guy finished the big dude. How did he do that? Oh, I haven't even used my other abilities yet. Dude, I forgot I had that thing. Take that, dude. Oh my god, my guy is weak. Holy shit, I need health. I need health. Resource box, let's try that. Stone toss, oh man. See, the very fact that you can mention stone toss shows that you're not extreme left wing. Because even mentioning stone toss to like a far left person is like, you can't talk about them, they're the bad guys from World War II, they're evil. It's like, yeah, no, they're not, but what, okay, you know, whatever. I can't tell, am I out of health or not? My blue bar is full, my bottom bar is empty. Right, that's what I look at as the typical center left, is that kind of mentality. And again, that might not be true for everybody. There could be somebody who's, you know, fine with some of those things and they, okay, but on this one thing, I'm not okay with it. I mean, the crazy thing is that, you know, libertarians tend to like be portrayed as right wing when the very notion of libertarianism is very left wing. The entire concept of live and let live, not my problem, you know, I don't want the government telling me how to live and how anybody else should live, is much more left wing. At least, I guess, more traditionally liberal, you could say. What are we doing? Defeat all targets? That's it? Yeah. Playing with Antonio here. Dude, put that shield away. Tried to hit that man. There you go. Punch him. I'm confused. Why is... Oh, that's not my health. That's the magic meter or whatever. I think the bottom bar is. Top bar is health.
Oh, looks like they're serious.
I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not paying too much attention to this game. Holy shit. That's a big red dude.
Looks like they're falling back.
Mission complete.
Great job. I'll need to get a move on.
Yeah, the game's good. I mean, Hunter, I'd be called an extremist, but I'm not even as like extreme as you are. I took a that fascism survey. One of those guys I follow on Twitter, he got like a 77% fascist, and I got like 41%. I'm like, what did I do wrong? And of course, the result of mine was like, oh, you've definitely got some views that could be construed as fascist, but then again, you know, it's also more just blah blah blah. It's like I wasn't like the hardcore. Yeah, and then there's some people that do the whole weird pronouns in bio thing who aren't like crazy left wing, and I'm like, what are you trying to accomplish with that? I mean, the thing that doesn't ever make any sense to me about pronouns in general, having to put them in some sort of bio. You're asking, because again, you're asking for people to refer to you in a certain way. It's what you're trying to do there. That's inherently what you're doing. You're saying, this is how I want to be referred to. But it's like, you don't get to choose how people refer to you. That's the thing, it's entirely narcissistic. Pronouns, especially like adjectives, again, you could say, I identify as the most handsome man on the planet. Okay, well, people don't have to identify you as that. Like, they don't have to call you that. They can choose how to refer to you, you know? They can say, hey, that ugly guy over there with the mullet. You don't get to pick your own adjectives, therefore picking your own pronouns is equally as, like, asinine. It doesn't make any sense. We gonna hack this thing, baby. Pew pew. Yeah, it's... The government thing is really tough too, because in a lot of ways, I want no government involvement, and in other ways I'm like, but we have to have the government. Maybe a smaller version of it, but not no government at all. That would just be complete chaos. And I am not an anarchist. That's where I don't do well with the libertarian side. I am in no way an anarchist. I don't trust people on their own. I believe people are inherently evil, and therefore without some sort of governing body are going to do evil things.
Transmission speeds have been extremely slow. That came back to bite them.
Was that the whole mission? Or is there another one to do? I think there's another... Isn't there another mission marker? Oh, yeah, investigate the suspicious battery pack. Oh, here we go, okay. Just follow where everyone else is. Yeah, this is the new Assassin's Creed. Doesn't it look nice? Completely sensitive to the Edo period in Japan. Of course, Japan was well advanced, as you can see. They had all sorts of manners of machine guns and robotic suits to wear. Nah, man. Welcome, Phase Beast. Glad you're here. She's upset because communists got in control of her country. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, that's another thing. We live in a world where you really can't say how to solve problems. Because even saying how to solve the problem, even if you're doing it within the legal bounds of free speech and all that, can get you arrested. And you're like, well, I'm just saying what we're supposed to do in the event that our country becomes corrupt. But they go, but you can't say that. That's... You're inciting things. It's like, well, I'm not trying to incite things. I'm saying what the Founding Fathers said to do. Again, that notorious Fed posting stuff, you know? I'm not trying to Fed post, I'm just being honest. Oh, what a world we live in. No, now you're talking about the line from The Acolyte. It's about power and who gets to wield it. Don't make me quote The Acolyte, please. Boom! What the hell is that? What was that? That was a new one. I just noticed my guy's suit is looking pretty jacked. Must be the new equipment I got. I'm just waiting for the day where they try to determine that, like, German has non-binary. Because German has always had masculine, feminine, and neuter nouns. They're gonna start saying pretty soon here, oh, well, neuter nouns are just, you know, non-binary. It's like, no, it's called neuter. It's a genderless noun. It's not a non-binary noun. Oh my god. What are we doing? Are we going up or down? We don't know what we're doing? Yeah. But see, Hunter, the thing is, especially when with the topic of like pop cultural stuff, like gaming, for example, or TV shows, music, that kind of stuff, the whole culture war thing gets really muddy because a lot of people in the culture war who are similarly, you know, like-minded when it comes to DEI in gaming or the political messaging in games needing to be more neutral, they're not necessarily your political ally. They're just, in certain situations, they agree with you on these things that are, let's say, less important. You know, gaming essentially, as much as I love the hobby, it's not as important as putting food on your table. But when it comes to the fabric of your culture and you having like-minded culture and actually, you know, thinking that the same values and stuff are important, that's when it does become important. Because, you know, your leisure, your activities, your recreation, your stories, your entertainment, that's all important for your society, whether or not it seems trivial. And those are the things that, unfortunately, you're not always going to see eye to eye politically with people, even if you agree with them about 90% of things that have to do with entertainment, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying that doesn't mean we can't all get along. I've said for years, I grew up in the 90s, and half my parents' friends were Democrats, and my parents were Republicans, and they all joked about it. They all had a good time, and nobody got butthurt over it, you know? Power of 1 and 2, yeah. Things used to be simpler because even if you were on the more extreme side of one party or the other, you could still just either laugh about politics or not talk about politics. You had the option either way. A Vulgus war slave. Whoa, this guy's nasty. Yeah. No, our the thing is, I hate the whole revisionist history about like, oh, the founding fathers, they had slaves. Yeah, but so does, you know, a lot of the world nowadays. So I'm sorry, but the idea that they were worse than a large section of the world in the current year is completely ludicrous.
Great work, Bunny. You kept at it until it was done.
We gotta trade places with Bunny at the Vulgus Command Center.
Everyone who worked hard to find the clues. So, are we planning to hit them right away?
You've already been injured by Karel, so full-scale combat is out of the question for you at the moment. A different descendant will be tasked with the strike on the Vulgus Command Center.
I'm having a hard time making this grappling hook do what I want it to. Oh man, we can't go on the rooftops? Really? Come on, man. I'm gonna get stuck. Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be up here. Ooh, that was a thud. Holy crap. Yo, what is this? Can we activate this thing? Ah, shit. How do you get up there? Yeah, no, and purple, the thing is, like, we're still living in a world that has modern day slavery. You know, I don't mean like the whole, oh, we're a slave to the patriarchy or to capitalism. I mean legitimate slavery. It's a real thing that still exists in the modern year all around the world, even in this country in some situations. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? All right, here you go. What is the thing? Void fusion reactor. Should I turn it on? Oh, insufficient void shards. Can't do it. Dude, it's so hard to see in this game. Everything's so dark. Anytime there's like no like natural lighting, everything just goes like pitch black. Ah! Okay, I gotta stop with this. Oh, there's Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
The enemy's close.
All right.
Did you hear Alpha? Time to swap shifts, partner.
Don't call me partner.
I wanted to be the one to
Chinese sweatshops, yeah, exactly.
operation to retrieve the...
And it's not just China either.
upgrade my modules if I don't
You know,
need to
we focus on China a lot because they're the friggin' world's largest population, I think, at this point. But there are so many other countries that are in the exact same situation. Ooh-wee. All right. Do I have any allies on this or no? Oh, we have to start it. Here we go. Start public operation, I guess. Dude, what's the current Steam player base for this game? Let me see here. The First Descendant. Steam. Let me see. Currently in-game, 138,000 people. Ah, it's Greg again. Hi, Greg. I love Greg. Greg's the best. Yeah, man. Hyped. Nah, FaZe, I'm excited about Vindictus Defying Fate. Problem is we don't have an release date yet. I was excited about Hellblade 2 until I saw Hellblade 2, and then I played Hellblade 2, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate Hellblade 2. Let me think. Games that are coming out. The Summer Game Fest was kind of a snoozer. The Zelda game looks kind of cool. I'll play that for sure. It's cute. My kids will like it. I picked up some games on the Steam summer sale that I'm never going to get around to playing. Like Hunter said, I've got a Spider-Man game I got to play. This gun doesn't do so well at long range. Either that or I'm drunk. And I know I'm not drunk. I'm just tired and hungry. Oh boy. Let's go back to the submachine gun. Yeah, that's way more satisfying. I hate burst rifles. I don't know what it is about them. Doesn't have the full pew. Give me a Spider-Man emote at this point. Oh, my kids would love that. They have this really stupid-looking Spider-Man costume that they had from Halloween a couple years back. I don't think it actually fits any of them, but they still have the mask kicking around the house. And my younger son, he'll get it like this wild hair up his butt where he's just gonna go like, he puts it on, he's Spooderman. And he just makes stupid voices with it, and it's annoying, and he just runs around the house calling himself Spooderman. So, that would be pretty funny, not gonna lie. Laser beam gun in the game? I don't know, maybe that'll be the first GTA game I'll ever play in my entire life. Are we supposed to destroy this thing? No. Okay, time for a big fart. Come here. Oh boy, I missed all of them. Dang it. How did I miss every single one of them? No, I have to think about which games are actually coming out that are on my list of games I want to play. I'm excited that I'm going to pick up a free copy of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League in, what, 3 days? Whenever Prime Day is. I'm like, free game? Free shitty game, yeah. I can increase the player base by double. God, that's going to be so funny. It'll be ridiculously funny to see if the game actually, like, jumps on the Steam charts for a day. Oh, sorry, it's not even on Steam. I think it's on Epic. Elder Scrolls 6 in 2030. Oh, man. Yeah, and then there's Daredevil, which you've been telling me to watch. Although, let me throw that at the wife and see if she wants to start watching that. Because we've got plenty of shows that we, you know, never get around to watching. We could always put that on in the evening, like when it's bedtime.
Please focus on the battle.
Please focus on the battle. I'm talking here, lady. Yeah, Purple, you asked about like the low viewer numbers on the live stream earlier. I'm like, I don't know what people who actually watch my channel would do if I live streamed at like 5 o'clock in the evening my time. Or hell, like in the morning. They'd be like, who the hell is this? No, I'm talking about not a game. I'm talking about watching the Daredevil show, dude. I'm talking about the one that you've been trying to get me to watch for like the last year now. Ooh-wee. I just snippy snapped him from behind, no scope. This also kind of reminds me a little bit of Outriders. Not in the character models and all that. Outriders was definitely more of like they were going for the Mad Max meets like Battle Mage kind of shit. But I don't know, something about this reminds me of Outriders a little bit. Gender bent Mr. Freeze. Yeah, dude, I want it. Yeah, it's not rumors. There's actually a Shrek 5 movie coming. I just don't care. Like, I'll be honest, Shrek is one of my favorite like animated films. I freaking love Shrek. And I did not like Shrek 2 that much or Shrek 3. The Puss in Boots movie that came out last year, really good. What is it, that Last Wish movie, I think it's called? Really good movie. I'm just not a big fan of the Shrek sequels for whatever reason. I just didn't care for them that much. I guess 2 was okay. It had a lot of funny moments. I just thought the story on all the sequels is really weak. The first one's untouchable. Shrek 1 is like one of the greatest movies to ever be made. I don't think there's ever gonna be an animated film. Maybe there's a couple that can like come close to tying that movie. Shrek 1 is freaking amazing. I always say it's like the perfect film. What the hell is this? Shells. Boom, baby! Alright, where are we going? Oh, now we're going in the cave, right? Damn it. Where did everybody go? Oh, I'm cracking up here. Can't they just like drag me along? Okay, they're down here. Here we go. Pantheon is like a Western anime by AMC. New Puss is good. That's not what I said. Hey, Oblivion. You're eating dinner. What the hell? What time is it, dude? Like midnight here, quarter after. I had dinner like 6 hours ago, and now I'm starving. Oh, that guy's really tough. Holy crap. All right, can we shoot it yet? There we go. Oh, come on, man. I don't know, I was just never really a fan of those Shrek sequels. Like, I enjoyed them at the time, but I don't find myself ever wanting to go back and watch them. Not like Shrek. Shrek was, God, that movie's great. Oh, hello. Punch. Open up, come on. You meant the new Puss in Boots movie. Oh my god, dude. You've been working till like 10 p.m. for the last while? Oh shit, that sucks. And then so you don't like pack like a late lunch, early dinner kind of thing? When am I getting the bunny parts? I don't know. I'm just following these dudes, man. Purple, if you wanted a dedicated gaming stream where I ignored the chat and didn't even like have like civil conversation with you guys, then we'd probably be getting somewhere. But I told you, I'm a chatter. I'm a congenial guy. I like to talk to people, and so I'm not even focusing on what I'm doing right now. This is all like, you know, subconscious shooting here. Again, unlike Destiny, unlike even Warframe, this game, I have yet to see a situation where I'm really at risk of dying. Hasn't happened yet. We just kicked their ass. Holy crap. I can't believe IGN gave this game a 5. Like, what is there to give it a 5 over? I'd say it's maybe a 7. You know, I'd be generous and say even maybe 7.5 so far, and it could get better. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. I wanted to put up this one. There we go. Yo, can he not come inside there? Oh, he can't come inside. That's what she said. Oh my god. Kill Greg, come on. Greg, stand, kill me. me! Greg's gonna kill me! Hang on a second. Yeah, take that, Greg. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Holy crap. Dude, where's the health at? I need some freaking health. I need that red stuff. Come on. Alright, how do we pick him up? X. Oh my god. These guys have way too many hit points. Wait, where'd Greg go? Take that, Greg. Come here. Oh, shit. He's gone. Dude, shoot the balls. Come on. What are my teammates even doing? This guy's got a lot of hit points. Alright, so what do we do about Greg? This thing is not dying. Oh, okay, he's got one left. There we go. There we go. Greg's down. Well, not yet, but soon. Oh no. You lost 2 to 3 years just eating dinner? Sorry, 50 pounds in 2 to 3 years just eating dinner. What? Damn, Oblivion, that's a long day. Save my in-game currency for Valby? Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to see which character I really want to get next. I'm happy I picked this guy first. This is definitely a good first time through kind of character. Dude, is he siphoning our health when he does that? This dude is a dick. There's gotta be a way to interrupt that. Ah, shit. Come on, guys. Target Greg. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Dude, there's no health anywhere. This is insane. Why is it taking so long to bring this guy down? Oh my god, we gotta do this all over again. Holy crap. Damn, dude, that's working for you, huh? That's awesome. No, not me. I gotta cling on to every pound I have. The ectomorph with Crohn's disease is not a good combination when it comes to trying to build muscle mass. In fact, quite the opposite. Ah, crap. Reload, reload. What the hell? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired. What I want to know is where my teammates are and why they aren't attacking these things. Come on, guys, shoot them. There we go. Kill this son of a bitch. Ah, I'm out of ammo. No! Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Oof. All right, back to Greg, let's go. My dude's almost dead, let's go. Son of a bitch is dead. There we go. Purple, I eat as much as I physically can eat. It's just the way my metabolism works. It's always been this way. And, you know, it hasn't changed the older I've gotten. People are like, oh, just wait till you're 30. I'm like, bitch, I've been 30 for 8 years now. Okay? going on 40, and it hasn't changed. Yeah, you know, when I don't work out, my stomach gets a little bit softer, little pooch, whatever. Those kind of things happen, sure. But like in general, dude, we got a lot of shit. Holy cow. In general, I just don't gain weight. So if I'm gonna eat calories, I have to eat like 3,000 calories plus a day, and then work out regularly, which I've been doing better. My wife and I, we got the kids signed up at this little, the YMCA, the recreational gym, plus, you know, they got a pool and tennis courts, all this kind of stuff, right? Or racquetball courts, whatever. And so they've been going, you know, a few times a week to do like swimming and that kind of stuff. And they got classes for the kids and shit, so it's cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back like once or twice a week. If I can just get back to a once or twice a week routine, I'll be happy. Yeah, Purple, I'm not far off. I'm short. So my healthy ideal fit weight is like 145. You know? Oh, my freaking webcam's blurry. When did that happen? My ideal weight is like that sweet spot's about 145. And that's where I've got a nice solid mass of muscle on me. And it's nothing like, you know, it's not like I'm like roided out, but that's where I'm like at my peak fitness level. So if I can get back there at some point, I'll be happy. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit the hay because it's already 12:30 and my wife is probably like, get your ass in bed now. But this is actually fun. I actually kind of like this game. I might give it a go a few more times before I really make my determination on it. But guys, I'm gonna dip. I appreciate you all for hanging. It's been a lot of fun. Even if I spent most of the time, you know, bullshitting Purple and not actually playing the game, I apologize. It's just how I be. You gotta have to learn that. I'm a chatter. Anyways, Oblivion, enjoy your dinner. All the rest of you guys, Hunter, Purple, FaZe, Burner. Who else was here recently? I know Mahendra took off a while ago. I think that's all the recent peeps. Yeah, you too, Burner. Your bones are 145. Oh my god. Yep, the stream is why we're here, exactly. Yeah, Blithy and I gotta go back to the gym tomorrow and wash the cars. It's supposed to be like almost 90 degrees, so it's gonna be a good day for it.